In the 1990s, a Georgian specialist in reconstructive and aesthetic surgery, Dr. Marlon Sulamanidze, presented to the world the innovation called Aptos threads, a product that allowed lifting of sagging skin and correction of zones on the face and body with no surgical interference. The Aptos method is a minimally invasive manipulation that allows patients to retrieve youthfulness and achieves a desired goal without unnecessary complications. With the first Aptos product, the inventor solved a problem related to separation of subcutaneous tissue layers. Before this product, the separation of tissues was only possible by surgery. Later, for a greater effect, the doctor created a thread with barbs and called it Aptos. The name is derived from two Greek words, anti and ptosis, which can be translated as a fight against aging. Aptos products are different from similar products available across the world. Aptos is the first thread ever to be used for a body or a facelift. Products of Aptos vary by form and thickness of its threads and needles. They vary by arrangement of barbs and other features. When placed under the skin, barbs ensure strong fixation, creating a significant effect of lifting. The ideas from this Georgian surgeon laid the groundwork for new developments in plastic surgery. Over the years, Dr. Marlon Sulamanidze's innovative invention has been further developed by his sons, George and Konstantin, who are also surgeons and know exactly what type of procedures lead to the best possible results. Aptos thread has a whole range of advantages over traditional surgery. First, it doesn't require serious surgical intervention and general anesthesia. Second, the thread is inserted under local anesthesia. It's a non-invasive method, requires no cutting of the skin, and the rehabilitation process is also significantly reduced. And third, it practically has no side effects. Initially, Aptos thread was mostly used for facelifting operations. Eventually, thread lifting encompassed other zones, and today Aptos thread is widely used for correction of the outer ear, nose, chin, loose neck skin, breast, abdomen, legs, etc. Aptos thread proved so effective that not only plastic but also general surgeons adopted it. Dr. Marlon Sulamanidze says that one of the positive sides of his method, along with other advantages, is that it considerably reduces the time for medical procedures. This is true about practically every procedure. Aptos threads can be used in surgeries conducted by classical methods or in combination with other products such as so-called fillers or applied in other surgical procedures. It's been 21 years since the first generation of Aptos threads were invented. The method has traveled a long way from the day it was invented to the day it was introduced in practice. Experience accumulated by years allowed inventors to further enhance their methods. In the end, plastic surgeons obtained an almost ideal solution. Development of second-generation Aptos threads advanced at a fast pace. Production of threads for different purposes were launched. They were designed for both plastic surgeons and dermatocosmetologists. In 2012, the inventors of Aptos presented what they called Excellence Visage, an even more up-to-date method that has no comparison in the world to this day. Today, Aptos's production line comprises of almost 40 threads that vary from each other. Numerous certificates and awards that Aptos and its founders have collected on multiple international conferences speak volumes about the success of Aptos. One of the first recognitions of the idea of Aptos was the certificate and 4 gold medals awarded in Japan. In 2005, Eureka, Europe's intergovernmental agency for scientific research and coordination, awarded Dr. Marlon Sulamanidze with the gold medal. In 2015, 2016, and 2017, Aptos won 4 so-called Oscars in aesthetic medicine. Aptos threads are produced in Georgia and go through a sterilization process in Germany. Aptos threads are produced with meticulous care and strict adherence to specific rules. Storage of products is also strictly controlled. In the first stage, special equipment checks the thickness of a thread to ensure that it meets the established standards. At the next stage, threads are cut in different sizes by a special cutter and are equipped with barbs. Qualified professionals check each and every thread carefully and place them in boxes. The final product is stored in special installations called exsicators with a pre-programmed humidity and temperature. Aptos manufactures over 40 types of products that include absorbable and non-absorbable threads. Non-absorbable threads create a lifting that lasts for 5 years. Absorbable threads create a lifting that remains effective for 2 years. Aptos products vary by needles and threads, including form, thickness, length, and arrangement of barbs. Thread barbs allow a stronger hypodermic fixation that lifts skin. Doctors select Aptos products individually for every patient based on zones of a face or a body that need correction. Aptos uses minimally invasive methods fully compatible with the human body. Procedures normally take as little as 15 to 20 minutes. Aptos is an ISO-certified brand. Aptos is registered in almost 50 countries around the globe. The founders of Aptos say that further improvement of their methods and products and providing the best possible care for their patients is their ultimate priority.